Mauro Gazzo will pitch for the Mets against Kent Reeder. And it's a ball game. Call strike three. Ninth strikeout for Pedro Martinez.
Sweatshirt on a warm night. Swing and a he delivers 2-2 to Surhoff. Strike 3-2 pitch. He got it. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss.
Pitch. So another 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball.
Swing and a miss.
Pitch for Bordick. Swing and a miss.
There. They're looking for it. They're hitting it 9 miles to right.
0-2 pitch.
Call third. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, he climbed to pitch. Fastball, bloom. Winds, kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strikes. He kicks. He delivers. Swing and a miss. Pedro winds, kicks and fires. Strike three, swinging, and this one's over. Pedro Martinez with 15.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. Pedro has third all at the same time. Pitch. He struck him out. The 0-2 pitch. Strike. 1-2 pitch. Strike three. On to the Twins organization, then traded to Oakland. And he's strikeout. And they get it. Follow it. He'd like to remain in Oakland if they put him. 3-2 pitch. He struck him out. A 1-2-3 inning for Martinez. Bellhorn has fanned 3 times.
8-0. Atlantic Lansing on both sides of the plate. Matters this evening. Has seen Martinez in the National League.
7. Good job. That is only appropriate. The ball game. The 2-2. Strike 3, the first strikeout of the night.
He got some early runs off him.
The 2-2, strike 3, and they get him on the changeup. And they do. The 2-2, strike 3, got him. That's why he left the game. The 2-2 to McGriff, strike 3. The 2-2, strike 3. The 2-2, he's done it again. The 0-2, back with a fastball. The 3-2, strike. The 0-2, he got the 0-2. He struck him. With Montreal at San Diego. That one line to Nomar, and that's the ball game. A brilliant performance by Pedro Martinez, a one-hitter. John Flaherty's base hit in the 9th inning.
Pitch to Justice. He struck him out. He 9-1. Has and gone.
Pedro's on the mound.
Strike. Make it. And between the two. The 3-2 at this part of the game, and 2. Pedro. I'm in the minor leagues this year to get ready, and Caltech again off the outside corner, and they strike him out. 13 Ks for Pedro. He's pumped, and the Red Sox.
And the 3-2. Did he go? He did. That's strike 3, and that's number 300. 300 career, I should say, season strikeouts for Pedro Martinez in a career season for him as he gets Kurt Abbott.
Here it is. There it is. Over it comes. Swing and a miss. The 0-2 pitch. Out.
Swing and a 1. Called the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 pitch. Strike him. 1. Swings. Curveball. Swing and a miss. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck.
Delivers. Swing and a miss. Blew a high. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Pedro with 12 strikeouts. Fans the tough to fan.
Martinez 1 out away from a shutout and a complete game win. Popped up. First baseman Mulvaughn calling for it. He's got it, and the ball game is over. Pedro Martinez shuts out the Mariners this afternoon 5-0. A complete game performance. He goes to 2-0 on the year.
And he got him. Got him. And he gets it. 2 pitch to him. And he's with that victory. Swing and a miss. And Lincecum got him. A day's rest. Hughes shot over towards shortstop, spinning right to Rollins, and the inning is over. Pedro strands another one.
The 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. Strike 3. And Another 2-2 pitch. And he does not disappoint. The 0-2. Strike three. A 1-2 to Durham. He struck him. Number 13. He struck him out. 118 of the day for Pedro. He struck. Ninth pitch of the at-bat. He struck him out.
Got him swinging at a high fastball. Strike three. Strikeout number 10 for Pedro Martinez.
Curveball for the strikeout. 1-2. Oh, man. Right there.
But he knows he has one. There.
Struck.
Again.
Strike. Struck it. Windup. Right to second. Foul. He double clutched. And got him anyway. Wow.
Wow is right.
What happened?
John, I brought.
Fastball by Finity. 405 batting average. Right. Here's the 1-2.
Tired, you're going to see injuries. I believe it's
Good pitcher, though.
Yes, he was. Hamilton. He struck him out with a high fastball again and countered. Swings and drives the ball to right. Carrasco makes the catch at the wall. What a catch. 2 outs, 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Pedro Martinez. And there it is. Pedro Martinez, just the 15th pitcher in Major League Baseball history to strike out 3,000 or more batters. He picks up the baseball and he will carry it back to the New York Mets dugout.
Edmonds flies one into shallow left. Pujols ranging too far off second. Throw home. Out at the plate and the inning is over. Here's a 1-2 to Matheny. That for Pedro. Martinez looks like he has. Womack strikes out, and that's his third. Pedro's Martinez tonight. Another strikeout. That's 4. That's 11. And he strikes out. Inning over.
It's tough to take him out.
And it's still one of the game's best. Got him with a changeup and a good start for selecting the reserves and the pitchers for this. Goodbye.
look like he's losing anything.
4 in a row. Son Bagwell. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throw down. Williams is gone. Strike him out. Throw him out. Double play. And Martinez.
Healthy again. And a strikeout.
Boy, did he crush that.
For Brocious.
Came out as flizzes.
But if I had him, I would have won.
Davis lead it 1-0. Martinez. Change up gets Ricky Ledee. Slaughter scoring from first base. Strike 3 called. Breaking ball. Fastball. Williams. Breaking ball. Got him.
The best thing to do. Till he couldn't hold up. Hero to replace Roger Clemens up in Boston. Second inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Here at Yankee Stadium.
Another strikeout, and that will create a high for Pedro Martinez with 17 strikeouts in 1999.
The pitch is lined and one hop stop by Stanley at first. He gets up and throws out Bigger. The pitch to Jimmy, swing and a foul back. Or did he swing and miss it? Veritek is going to tag Tomey. And he's the 1-2 pitch to Baines is strike 3 called, and Harold knew it. A fastball over the
2 pitch. A swing and a miss. Chased a curve low and away. Now the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss. Martinez strikes out Roberts. Curveball swung on a miss. Strike 3. Off pitch. And strike 3 called. Inning is over. And the Indian season is down to its ends every time he's faced them. Tomey taking it. Just did catch the outside corner. A strike call. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. The ball game is over. The Boston Red Sox will mob Pedro Martinez on the mound.
6 innings of hitless relief. The Red Sox have moved on to the American League Championship Series as they eliminate the Cleveland Indians by a final.